We were into the ball to start the game. We know they like to move Steph around a lot off the ball. And, we came in saying we just want to make them play inside the 3-point line. It was a little bit different than some of the teams that we played against where, everything that they was doing, we knew it was going to be around Steph. And if we can make his life hard and, make other guys, have to beat us and take shots that, Steph is usually taking or they're not used to taking, we would have a good chance. So that's how we played. We didn't want to give them clean looks and let them get going. Like last season when we came here, that they play the type of game where if they get comfortable and they start making shots, you get ran out of here. It don't matter who's on the floor. We experienced that last season, so we just didn't want to let them come in and play a comfortable game and shoot threes and run around free and easy and having fun. And I thought we set the tone, at the beginning of the game with that, and we was able to sustain it. So it was a great effort by our team, of sticking to that game plan and doing it for 48 minutes.
Losing sucks, and obviously when you do it in this fashion, your home opener, the way that they shot the ball in the first half kind of put us behind the 8 ball quick, and offensively just didn't have enough firepower tonight to kind of mount a comeback. We made it interesting with a couple runs, but defensively just didn't have enough to sustain anything. So just one of those nights where kind of know from the jump the other team is hot and had something to prove coming off a loss, and we didn't respond or answer from the jump. Just awareness, and the ability to make the extra effort on closeouts and trusting your defense behind you. I think that's the biggest thing. There's a lot of space out there, especially with certain lineups that teams are throwing out. 3 out of the 5 teams, even Chicago, they all had 3-point lineups out there. They space the floor, move it around, and they have a lot of capable guys that can make it. So you got to be able to fly around, trust that you can take away the 3, be aggressive on closeouts to the body, and you're going to have somebody behind you to help. And we haven't gotten to that level yet. So, and it's deflating when you see the, threes going in left and right, taking the ball out the net and coming back. It puts too much pressure on your offense. I mean, just keep shooting. I think we all, hope that things move in the right direction in terms of, averages and the shots that we're creating. Talked about at the beginning, I think in the first game of the year, can't let offense affect our defense if we're not making shots, because that's the only way to stay in games. And, when both aren't happening, it gets ugly like it did tonight. So eventually we got to make shots. We all know that, but that's not the killer for us right now. It's the kind of combination of both sides of the floor not finding any, presence or building any type of momentum. That's something we got to fix, especially from the jump.